Don't wake up a woman in love. Let her dream, so that she does not weep when she returns to her bitter reality. No real gentleman will tell the naked truth in the presence of ladies. Love is when two people know everything about each other and are still friends. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Jealousy is always born with love, but does not always die with it. The average woman would rather have beauty than brains, because the average man can see better than he can think. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. A half-truth is the most cowardly of lies. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid than to open it and remove all doubt. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done the day after tomorrow just as well. A lie can travel halfway around the world, while the truth is putting on its shoes. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. With courage you will dare to take risks, have the strength to be compassionate, and the wisdom to be humble. Courage is the foundation of integrity. It is wiser to find out than suppose. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful of your life. Life is short. Break the rules. Forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that makes you smile. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Wisdom is the reward you get for a lifetime of listening when you would rather have talked. It is better to deserve honors and not have them than to have them and not deserve them. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. When angry, count to 4. When very angry, swear. Thousands of geniuses live and die undiscovered, either by themselves or by others. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Human beings can be awfully cruel to one another. There's one way to find out if a man is honest. Ask him. If he says yes, you know he's crooked. The source of all humor is not laughter, but sorrow. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. Never have a battle of wits with an enormous person. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Principles have no real force except when one is well fed. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. Books are for people who wish they were somewhere else. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. Out of all the things I have lost, I miss my mind the most. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side, which he never shows to anybody. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. How little a thing can make us happy when we feel that we have earned it. Man will do many things to get himself loved. He will do all things to get himself envied. Sing like no one is listening. Love like you've never been hurt. Dance like nobody's watching and live like it's heaven on earth. Always obey your parents when they are present. We ought never to do wrong when people are looking. Be good and you will be lonesome. Always respect your superiors, if you have any. There is no sadder thing than a young pessimist to accept an old optimist. Man is the only animal that blushes, or needs to. Honor is a harder master than law. Always do right. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Do your duty today and repent tomorrow. Books are the liberated spirits of men. Character is the architect of achievements. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. The man with a new idea is a crack until the idea succeeds. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. I was born modest, but it didn't last. Prosperity is the best protector of principle. All good things arrive unto them that wait and don't die in the meantime. There is nothing in the world like persuasive speech to fuddle the mental apparatus. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happen. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then he made school boards. Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Samuel Langhorne Clemens, known by his pen name Mark Twain, was an American writer, humorist, entrepreneur, publisher, and lecturer. He was praised as the greatest humorist the United States has produced, and William Faulkner called him the father of American literature. Today he is best remembered as the author of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer 1876 and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn 1885. Twain is widely considered one of the greatest American writers of all time. Like the video if you want, and subscribe to Incentive Quotes. Thank you for watching.